This might be my favorite part of the level, but we have a running man with chain chomp legs and arms and a chain chomp head. He even has a little hat on. And it says hi. That's hilarious. Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games. I have a brand new glitch level for you today called Trippy Trip to the Wrench Shop. This comes from Psycrow, also known as BTG Rocks. Let's start it up. Alright, so starting out we have a spike top walking across the bottom of the screen. Now when we spin here, he walks up the side of the screen. It's very weird. Normally a spike top would not do this. We'll hop over here to these donut blocks, let him just walk up the side there. Of course we got coins spraying out of the ground for no apparent reason. This is when things get really freaking weird. We now have this abomination. A spike top mess with a little piranha plant in there too. He's walking around on an invisible track, which just makes him look even weirder. Our only option here is to spin on this sucker until he gets down to the bottom. Once we're down here, we absolutely have nowhere to go, so we just have to continue to ride on this weird spike top piranha mess here. Once we get over here, notice the piranha plant at the bottom, sitting on the bottom of the screen. That's not normally possible either. We'll do some wall jumps here to get up to the top. We'll go ahead and go through the door. Alright, now things just get weird once again. We have a lava bubble on a cloud. We have things and clouds coming out of pipes together, spike tops and clouds. That's definitely not normal. And as we bounce on these pipes, we have note blocks that appear. We'll grab this fire flower as we'll definitely need it. Once we hop down here, when we touch the pipes, we actually get hurt. In order to stay alive here, you need to jump up, activate the vine, slide down, and get the mushrooms. Get a little bit farther here, we'll jump up and grab the vine, wait for the mushroom, and continue on. This next one's pretty tricky. You can get smashed by this giant muncher pretty easily if you're not careful. Munchers are probably one of the hardest parts of this level. It's probably why it's got the low clear rate. You sneak by though, like so, just make sure you grab another vine before you die. These pipes are evil and they will kill you. Snag another mushroom, grab onto a vine. We're getting pretty close to the end of this section. Alright, just a couple more here. We'll grab a vine one more time. We gotta sneak past this one more giant muncher. Alright, so if we sneak by this muncher, we can drop down here and there's another power-up waiting for us. Now we have some clown cars with items that don't belong in them. We're going to slide under those and sneak by. Once we get past all of those, we're going to take a couple hits because this next section is actually a lot easier in your small Mario. Once we get up here, we'll hit this pipe and... What? This is so weird. We've seen these kind of glitches before. It's been a while since someone was able to pull it off. But basically Mario is just going to slide across the screen almost motionless here. A little wrench pixel art. Once we go through the pipe, we'll have this flash of this ice maze we have to go through. But then it disappears. You have to remember this quickly, because as soon as it disappears, you still have to dodge all the obstacles. Mario will literally be walking through midair, dodging an invisible maze. This is freaking crazy. And then we gotta sneak through this door that's also behind a pipe. Once we do that, we're nearing the final section here. Here we have a boo with a giant cannon. We have to ride up here, dodging these wrenches. This might be my favorite part of the level, but we have a running man with chain chomp legs and arms and a chain chomp head. He even has a little hat on. And it says hi. That's hilarious. We'll bounce across and we'll dodge this giant chain chomp guy, slide down through ground pieces into the pipe. Here once again, everything disappears. Mario is now walking across the bottom of the screen. We're now going to jump up here through what I imagine is invisible blocks or semi-solids of some sort. Once we get to the top of the flagpole, we can head right and slide down. We got some spinning arrows over there, and even the castle at the end, the ground here has vanished, so it looks super weird. This is so awesome. Once again, another fantastic Psycrow glitch level. One quick note is if you download this level and play around with it, it most likely will freeze your Wii U, so you really don't want to mess with this too much. Hashtag Psycrow to show your support for his awesome glitch levels. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.